Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, he hit it. I have a confession to make. I am a bass fisherman who can't catch fish. No, but seriously guys, I know you guys have been asking me to make a fishing video for probably about a week or two now, and trust me, I've been trying. I've been going out every other day and I just can't seem to hook up on a fish. It's like I'm cursed. I don't know what is going on. But I woke up this morning and I decided that I was gonna come out to this pond. Now, I fished here a few times and this pond is always two ways. It's either amazing or it's terrible. So I woke up this morning, I wasn't planning on coming out here, but something told me I needed to grab my big swim bait and come out here. We're in the middle of summer, it's extremely hot, but something told me today was gonna be a little bit different. So I'm just following my gut and hopefully we can get on a big old bass. So today's bait we're gonna be using is actually pretty special. It's one of the first times I've used it, and I'm pretty excited to use it. So today we are throwing the Amagatsu Gilroyd. Now this is a really high-end bluegill swim bait, so I'm really excited to use it today, but even more so excited because the main vegetation for these bass in this pond is bluegill. So this is a little bit bigger bluegill, but I'm hoping they're still gonna bite it. I'm gonna be throwing that swim bait on my Lew's Custom Pro speed spool on a 7.6 heavy Action TP1 Lew's rod. So got plenty of power in the reel, got plenty of power in the rod, got a big old swim bait. Hopefully we can get some big old fish. I don't know, I'm not promising anything. It's been rough out here, man. Well, it is all muddy, so that is not what we need for swim baits. This might actually be good. See a bunch of bluegill over here. Thought I just had one like kind of blow up on it a little bit. I think one came up under it. I don't know what just happened. That was weird. I don't know if that was a fish or not. Could have very well been a fish. All right, so far no luck with the swim bait, but it's kind of how swim bait fishing is. You just kind of keep throwing and throwing. When you're throwing a big bite, when you're throwing a big bait, you're not gonna get a bunch of bites, but the bites you do get are gonna be super quality. So just fishing along like this little drop off here. This wall comes down, it comes out for like a 4-foot flat and it drops off a little bit. Figured there'd be some bigger bass sitting on that ledge, but couldn't get anything to bite. How's it going, man? Yeah, man, absolutely. How y'all doing? Good. You seen the videos, I'm guessing? Yes, sir. That's awesome. Yeah. Cool, man. Yeah, no problem. If you post it on Instagram and tag me in it, I'll post it on mine. Oh, okay, thank you. Yeah, man, no problem. Y'all catching anything today?
Well, yesterday we came, but we caught a couple catfish, and we had 3 baby otters.
Otters are in here? Probably eating up the bass, man. I'm trying to catch one on this giant bluegill.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Yeah, man. It's been rough, but I'm trying. I'm thinking.
I got a picture of a bass I caught, but I think he was around 5 pounds.
Yeah? There's some big ones in here.
Where he at?
Oh, yeah, that's a good one, man. Yeah. Where'd you catch him at?
Right here.
Right over there in that corner?
Yeah, because...
That's funny. You were using shiners?
Yeah.
Cool, man.
That's one of my favorite baits to use.
Yeah. Live bait's always a good one, man. Yeah. I try to catch them on these giant swim baits. It's hard, but when you catch one, you catch a big one, man.
Yeah. What's the biggest you caught in here?
Probably 6 pounds. A little bit bigger than the one you had, but that's it. So we put him back in here. So I know he's probably 8 or 9 pounds now. Wow. So there's some big ones in here, man. Yeah, it's a big one, but I'm gonna hit this corner over here. It's good talking to you guys, man.
Thank you.
That's always really special, meeting subscribers, man. Like, it's always cool putting a face to like the numbers, you know? Sometimes you get caught up in how many subscribers you have, and you just never really know who those people are. When you see them around the community, it's really a special feeling. I always enjoy interacting with the subs. That kid seemed like one heck of a fisherman too, man. He had caught a couple. He was showing me some pictures. Caught some good ones in here. I know they're in here. All right, Mr. Bass, it's just you and me. I think he sits on like this corner right here. Just waiting. It's a good ambush spot. We'll see. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, he hit it. He just hit it right there at the bank. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. How? This thing has giant hooks on it. Oh my gosh. I don't want to be too loud because he's still right in this area. Oh my gosh, I just saw like 3 bluegill pull up right where this bluegill swim bait was. That little bass just hit it. He wasn't giant, but he committed. I mean, he really hit the bait. It's so confusing to me. How did he not get hooked? Come on, bite it again. Golly, that's so frustrating. It was like a 2-pounder, man. I'm gonna throw one more time in here, and then I'm gonna leave him alone for a little bit. Might come back for him before I leave. All right, so the swim bait bite is extremely tough right now. I had that one little hit, and he didn't even fully commit. He was probably about a 2-pounder. He had some good size to him, but I don't know how he missed the hooks. This thing has some giant hooks on it. So I think I'm gonna call an audible here. I actually have one more rod in my car. It's my spinning reel. And I'm gonna throw a little rooster tail on it and try that out. So we'll see, man. I gotta do something here. I gotta make a change. They're just not liking the swim bait. I've been throwing it for around 2 hours now. So an extremely long time to not catch a bite. This is the little bait I'm gonna be using. This thing is beat all down, man. There's like paint missing. The actual blade on this thing is terrible. But growing up, I always caught fish on that thing, so I'm gonna throw it right now. This is like my Hail Mary right here. I've gotta make something happen. I've been out here for an extremely long time to not even have a fish yet. Jurassic times calls for drastic measures, so I went from throwing a giant swim bait to this little bitty rooster tail. Hopefully I can catch a fish, we'll see. Oh, no way. No way. Just got a nice little bass right here. Right on that edge. Wow. Okay, things are looking up. That is so strange. That is a chubby little bass right there. So finally we caught our first little bass of the day right here. He's not a big one, but I'll take him, man. It's the first one of the day. He's super, super healthy. He's like a real chunky bass, man. He's got quite a little stubby belly on him. I'm gonna go ahead and let this guy go back in the water. All right, little bud. Oh, he's holding on to my thumb. See it? And there it is. That is the first fish I've caught in like, I think 2 weeks or something crazy like that. It's been a long time since I've got on a fish. And it's not a complete stud, but it's a bass, so I'll take it. And he was a chunky little dude. I don't know why that guy was so chunky. All right. No way. I know why fishing's so bad. Look at this. Look at this. Hold on. You'll see him here in a second. Where are you guys at? Where are you at? There they are. Look. That is why the fishing is so bad, guys. Oh, they're going in here. They're going in here. Look, look, look. Oh. Wow, look at them. They're just hanging out right here in this bush. He's right down there. He just popped up and looked at me. Dude, they are wreaking havoc on this bank right now. They're right down here. Whoa! You guys want to be famous? Dude, that is so crazy. Playing hide and go seek with some otters right now. Look, they're looking for me. It's crazy. Well, there you have it. That is your answer why the fishing has been so rough here at the pond lately. A bunch of otters running through. That's actually happened to me one time before. I was in Florida. It was at my grandparents' house, and we actually had a family of otters come through. And honestly, it destroyed the pond. It used to be one of the best ponds in the neighborhood, and it absolutely destroyed it. As I'm speaking, they're running around on this island right here. I can see him literally running around on this island. He's pulled up on this island. He has a big fish. Oh, wow. He has a really big fish. Which brings me to my point. These otters can kind of come through these ponds. And in a pond, you know, the fish don't really have too far where they can go and escape. You know, it's pretty closed in. So as you can see, those otters are quick, man. They ran through this whole bank line of this pond like that when I was on the camera. They ran through it so quick. They stir up any fish, and they kind of work as a team to get fish and eat them. So I'm pretty sure those 3 otters could single-handedly wipe out a pretty good bass population. And if those otters have been running around all day long, then these fish are already really spooked, and it definitely could have turned the bite off. So obviously I know today was not the best day of fishing ever. Matter of fact, it was a really bad one. I only caught one fish and it was a tiny one. But you know what? That's how fishing is, man. You can't always go out there and absolutely slay them. I did catch one today. And there was some exciting stuff. I did get to meet a subscriber, which is really, really cool. And I did get to see some otters, which is cool, other than the fact that they're like destroying this pond slowly. But it's all good. Mother Nature will revive itself as she always does. I do appreciate you guys watching this video. I wish I could have caught a big old bass on the swim bait for you. It was just rough, man. It was a rough bite today, as you guys could tell. But as always, if you guys did enjoy this video, do me a favor, man. Go ahead and drop a big old thumbs up. It really does help me out. And that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. Peace. Today would have been a great day to do an otter catch and cook, just saying.